Hello, dear viewers. Today, Mikey and I will be drawing Brainrot characters so that they can be our friends and help us with various things.
This will be a fun and interesting video. At the end, we will have many different interesting animals that will help us with whatever we ask them to do.
Let's start drawing now. I'm going to draw a well-known Brainrot character, and you try to guess who it is and write the correct answer in the comments. I don't think you'll be able to guess who I'm drawing, but you'll try anyway. First, you need to draw its outline. I think many of you have already guessed who this character is. So, I'll say it's Assassino Cappuccino. I think you know exactly who this character is. He's quite popular after all. He's an assassin, so he has good combat skills and will be able to protect us if we ever find ourselves in trouble. I have already drawn the outline of this character. Now, I have colored it in. It turned out quite realistic, and soon it will be ready and join our ranks. We will have many more different characters that you will be able to see, and they are quite popular. I am sure you know many of them. I've almost finished drawing this character. Now I just need to add a few details and he'll be ready. He'll come out of this tunnel and be our friend. Today we'll have lots of friends. I finished drawing it and it took a lot of time, but now everything is ready. Soon he will come out of this tunnel.
Here is our assassin Cappuccino. It looks quite beautiful, just as you drew it. Now it will live with us. I really like how you drew it. You added a lot of details, almost like the real thing. It's a pity I can't draw as well as you.
Don't worry, Mikey. Someday you'll definitely learn to draw as well as I do.
Nice job.
I have already started drawing a new character, and I won't keep anything from you like last time. I'll tell you right away that it's Tun Tun Sahur, another very popular character that you surely know. Phew. He has a big, strong bat that he will use to protect us if necessary. I have already drawn the outline of this character. All that's left is to color him in, draw his hands and bat, and everything will be ready. It's a fairly simple drawing, so I'll draw it quickly. I just drew the first leg. Now I need to draw the second one, and then I can start drawing the arms. I think drawing the legs is the hardest part here. They are quite large and take a lot of time. The arms are much smaller than the legs, so I'll draw them quickly. Now I'm gonna draw the first hand. You know, I was wrong about this drawing after all. It's a little complicated, but still easier than the last one. This character has much fewer details than the last one, because it's just a tree with arms, legs, and a bat. Can you imagine? I never thought I'd be drawing a character like this. And also, in order for our character to turn out exactly as it should be, it needs to be drawn correctly so that everything matches the real character. After all, if I draw something wrong, the character simply won't be created, and I'll waste my time, so everything needs to be done correctly. All right, awesome. I've already colored this character, which means he's almost ready. All that's left to do is add a few small details, such as the eyes. I haven't drawn them yet, but it's not difficult. They're just two small black dots that don't need to be detailed. They're just eyes, after all. Now I'm finishing the mouth, and I need to add a few more small details, such as toenails. They are a must because a real character has them, so my character should too. I also need to draw the eyebrows, and then I'll be done, and our character will be ready. You know, I actually enjoy drawing. I can create quite realistic characters. I can't wait to see it when it comes out.
Just look at this. It's a real Tun Tun Sahur. You drew it in great detail.
I'm glad you like my drawings and the characters that come out of them.
Beautiful.
Let's take him to our base and start drawing the next character.
I'm sure he'll be a very good friend to us. He looks amazing, and I'm sure he's very kind.
I'm glad you like this character, but now I'm gonna draw another character. He's not as famous as Tung Tung Sahur. And now I'm gonna draw a really cool character named Odin Din Din Dun. What do you think of that name? Personally, I didn't think such a name could even exist. It's kind of strange and unusual. I would never name my character that. Now I'm writing it down for you. If anyone doesn't know what he looks like, he's a very serious Mandarin with arms and legs, but not ordinary ones. He has very strong and large arms and legs. He's a very serious and strong character. I think it will be easy for me to draw this character because it's just a mandarin with arms and legs. It doesn't need any details. Just draw it to look like the real character. That will be enough. Now, I'll finish drawing his legs, then add some details, and then all that's left is to draw his eyes, and basically, that's it. I can finish my drawing. It was a simple drawing, and it didn't take me long to draw it.
You were right. It's not as complicated as the first one, and it's even much easier than the last one.
The drawing is ready. Our new friend will be coming soon. And here he is at last. He turned out so beautiful, even more realistic than what I drew. I am so glad that we now have such a beautiful friend. He will stay in our house, which we made especially for these Brainrot characters. Now, I just need to take it to the new house, since it hasn't arrived yet, or rather, I need to take the old Tuntun Sure. They will all look great in our house, but that's not the end of it. There will be many new characters ahead that are just as cool. It's good that it's not heavy, and I can easily carry it, and it's also good that our base is not so far from this neighboring one where the characters come from. And here's another character who came to our house. They look very good together. I really like it. Well, now it's time for me to go back to my t-shirt and draw a new character. He's also very unusual. You'll like him too. Let's move. Mikey is still standing in the same place. It seems like he's waiting for me.
Awesome! Let's start drawing new characters soon.
I decided who I would draw, and it's also a very famous character, namely Elephanto Frigo. I'm sure you know him. I will draw gradually. First, I will draw the torso.
Starting to draw the chair is still a very good idea. It will be much easier for you that way. If you started with the legs, the line might not turn out right, and you would end up with a bad drawing, and you would have to erase it and start all over again.
Whoa! You're saying the right things. That means you know a little bit about drawing, so it's not all that bad, like you said.
I'm really glad you think so. Maybe someday I'll learn to draw after all.
Of course, you have to study. Now, I am absolutely sure that you will succeed. You just need to practice. I've almost finished drawing it, and it's cool that there are only a few details left to do, which will take very little time. Awesome! Everything is ready. Cool. Here is our new character, Elephanta Frigo. In my opinion, he turned out to be very impressive.
In my opinion, it turned out to be a very cool square elephant. It looks very unusual. I like it. Now we have 4 new characters.
I'm very glad that you like him too, but there are still many characters left. We are currently bringing him to our base, and we'll draw a new character that is just as cool as this one. You could even say that there will be several of them after I finish my drawing. As you may have guessed, it will be Lastralaritas. Remember, I told you that the character before last, the Mandarin with big hands and feet, had a strange name. Well, this is also a very strange name. It's so confusing and very complicated.
In my opinion, it turned out to be a very cool square elephant. It looks very unusual. I like it. Now we have 4 new characters.
I agree with you. I repeat, I would never name my character that because it's a really difficult name. But in the meantime, I've almost finished this drawing, and soon this character will appear in our house. Whoa!
Nice job! I thought you were joking when you said there would be a lot of them in one drawing. It's really cool, and I thought that you could get 3 characters at once for one drawing. Even though they're the same, it doesn't change anything.
We already have so many characters, and they are all so beautiful. But now, I'm gonna draw one more character, the last one. I'll draw it right here, so as not to waste time and not have to go far.
That's a good idea. Get started!
I'm going to draw a character that looks like a penguin. I think you've all guessed who this character is. It's Flora, a very cool character with glasses. He won't be difficult to draw either. And as you have already noticed, this time I started not with the torso, but with the head. I promised to draw it later, because as I already said, it is a very easy drawing. Now I'll finish drawing his arms and then draw his torso and everything else. It's a shame that this is the last character. I'd like to draw some more. The whole character is almost ready. Just a few small details left to add that will make the character perfect, and then he will appear in our house. I could draw 10 more characters.
You know, I like this character the most. I have a cool name. It's a pity I don't have one like that. You have so many, and I have so few.
Don't worry, someday you'll learn how to draw, and you'll be able to draw slightly different characters that will live in your house.
I don't want to wait. I want to have a character like that too, so I'm going to take it
Wait.
from you. You have so many of them anyway.
I won't let you take it. And that's it for our video today. We had a lot of fun without our shirts on, and we drew some pictures too. We've made a lot of new friends, but if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel.
I liked everything too, but not the ending. If Maizen hadn't beaten me, it would have been much more fun. Bye, everyone!